Welcome back. Consistently ranked as one of the top window retailers in the U.S. by Remodeling Magazine and Qualified Remodeler, Window Nation is the only local window company that assembles windows locally, specifically designed for our climate here in the D.C. area using the highest quality materials. Window Nation installers are true experts, installing only windows and doors, not like handymen that other companies may use. And joining us today is Aaron Magden, who founded Window Nation after he worked for many, many years with his brother in their father's window business. So welcome, Aaron.
Thank you.
So we got to get into this, and you got to tell me, how did you get involved with window replacement?
Well, some kids think about being astronauts, some kids think about being Major League Baseball players or football players, but I became in the window business, and basically my father and my grandfather were in the window business, and at the 14 years old I started sweeping the floors, and then it ended up getting into my dad's business in sales and marketing, and then my brother and I just stayed in the business, and eventually my dad had retired, and my brother and I branched off into Window Nation.
And how important is that knowledge that you've had since you were 14 years old? How important is that compared to your competitors?
It's very important because I've lived through it. I've been through everything. So I know all about the installation, about the products, about the process, the operation side, everything. So it's very important that I haven't just been through sales. I know the whole customer service, everything about the industry.
Well, that kind of leads me to my next question, because I was going to ask, how is Window Nation different from other replacement window companies?
That's a good question. So first and foremost is we're not a one-size-fits-all company. So a lot of companies, they sell one product, here it is, hopefully it fits your home.
Right.
With us, number one, our windows are designed specifically for the local climate. So we have branches all throughout the Midwest. So we have windows for specifically for the D.C. area that are made right in Laurel, Maryland. Because the climate's a little different here as opposed to in Cleveland. We have windows designed specifically for that market as well. Because Cleveland's more of a heating climate, where this is more of a heating and cooling climate. So they're designed specifically for here. We also have different models for different people's budget. So not everyone wants the top of the line, not everyone wants the bottom of the line. Some people want the middle grade. So that's a big difference. And also, it's being different in terms of the different quality of windows as well. We have wood windows, we have vinyl windows, we have fiberglass windows.
Yeah, a lot of options. And what about the pricing on all of these options?
So the pricing, we're very aggressive, and the reason why is we're the 9th largest window company in the country. So sort of like the more you buy, the more you save.
Yeah.
So like with Costco, and we're sort of like the wholesaler, if you will. So the more you buy, the more you save.
The more you save. Now, when you're helping somebody who is a first-time buyer, if you will, what advice would you give them?
Well, that's why we like for clients to call us so we could come out to their house and assess the home. We want to make sure that you're a candidate for the project. We'll be honest with you. If your home doesn't fit for replacement windows, we'll assess everything. We'll look at your current windows. We'll measure your windows, and then we'll come out. We'll give you suggestions and recommendations. Our consultants come out. They'll go over the products with you, and then we'll give you, a written estimate as well.
All right. Well, Aaron, before I let you go, tell me, how important is it for window installers to be AAMA certified?
That's a good question as well. So it's sort of like when you have your car worked on. You want a certified mechanic.
Right.
Well, just like in Windows, 87% of all windows, all window problems are failure due to installation. So with us, all the installers are factory trained and they're AMA certified, which means they have all the up-to-date techniques on installing windows. So there's not going to be that pointing of the finger of the installer did it wrong, the manufacturer did it wrong.
Right.
All the installers are trained and certified through the factory, and they're AMA certified through the installation program.
And since it's specifically made for your window, it's going to be a fit.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, Aaron, thank you so much for coming in today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Tell your dad we all said hi.
All right,
He did good work. Thanks for joining us. And, of course, you got to stay with us because we have more of Let's Talk Live coming up right after the break.